You see this logo represents hope. This logo represented, as I should say, hope. But in life, hope gets lost time and time again. So this shield that you see right here with the logo of the man that is simply better than the rest, it doesn't represent hope any longer. What this represents is just me. See, I wanted to represent everybody else. And like I said before, I wanted the cheers and the adulation from each and every one of you. But I don't care about that any longer. Because the Royal Rumble is coming up, and at the Royal Rumble, the man that is simply better than the rest is going to show everybody exactly why he is simply better. It doesn't matter who the hell comes strutting down that ramp and enters that ring, because their ass is going to get tossed over just as quick as they enter. Because come Royal Rumble, it's the man that is simply better than the rest time. And everybody is going to see that. See, I'm sick and tired of being overlooked. So at the Royal Rumble, I will be overlooked no longer. I don't give a damn about Phoenix Nitro. He can talk about me. He can hold up playing cards all night long. But at the Royal Rumble, Phoenix Nitro will be Aaron Matthews' bitch. And there's nothing that he can do about it. And I'm hearing rumblings about Brandon Collins. The Spartan can get up on his damn horse and he can ride down the ramp at the Royal Rumble, because when he steps foot in that ring, he will be met with simply better knee, and his ass will kiss his WrestleMania main event dreams goodbye. See, there's nothing that anybody can do to get in my way. See, this is a moment that I have been waiting for. This is a moment that everybody has been wanting to see for the most part, until I did what I did to Brandon Collins. Now you're going to be forced to like what I'm about to do. Because when I win the Royal Rumble and I punch my ticket straight to the main event of WrestleMania, the man that is simply better than the rest is going to march his way down that damn aisle at the grandest stage of them all, and he's going to become champion. He's going to become a simply better champion, a champion that you all deserve, but a champion, actually, you know what, scratch that. You don't deserve me, but you're going to be forced to like me as your champion. See, there's a lot of people that have been turning on me, and they just don't like me. That's why I did what I did to Brandon Collins, and that's why come Royal Rumble, the man that is simply better than the rest is punching his ticket. And no, I'm not 100% if you're wondering, oh, no. See, I'm sick as hell. But sick doesn't stop simply better. Because at the Royal Rumble, when it's all said and done, when the smoke clears, the man that is simply better than the rest, Aaron Matthews, is going to WrestleMania, and he's going to show everybody exactly why he is simply better.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of the brainwashed generation, for 66 minutes and 51 seconds, the Royal Ace was in the Royal Rumble. For 66 minutes and 51 seconds, the Royal Ace damn near bled out. For 66 minutes and 51 seconds, the war of all wars took place. The leader of the brainwashed generation, the man that is simply better than the rest. It is a battle that will never be matched again. It is a war that will never happen again. Each and every single man in that Royal Rumble realized that the brainwashed generation and the man that is simply better than the rest, they realized that these two are the absolute best going today. For damn near an hour, we killed one another. For damn near an hour, we absolutely destroyed one another. And as much as it pains me to say it, and no pain that I haven't felt before feels like this. Aaron Matthews, you were right. At the Royal Rumble, you were the man that was simply better than the rest. How can I argue that fact when you threw 19 other men over the top rope, setting a standard that will never be matched, it will never be replicated, it damn sure will never be duplicated. You proved why you are simply better. Congratulations. Shake your hand. You're on SmackDown Live. I'm on Monday Night Raw. We won't see each other again. And no, it's not because somebody put somebody through a flaming table. It's not because I get one win over you. It's because we can't. There's no wild card rule to jump across brand from brand. But there is something here. And I think without a shadow of a doubt, everyone in the WWE universe can understand this now. Aaron Matthews, I respect you. I respect what you did last night at the Royal Rumble. I respect what you did last night at the Royal Rumble, where you went from number 3 to the final 3 to the final 2 before getting finally eliminated. Now, Brandon Collins, the Spartan, don't let last night fool you. See, I might have given respect to Aaron Matthews, but so far, Brandon Collins, my respect isn't given to you. And no, it's not sour grapes or anything, I guess. It's the luck of the draw. Number 29, Big Shot, coming out. And even though finally we met face to face, finally we exchanged a plethora of moves you didn't get. Phoenix Nitro, what you got was a beaten, a bloodied, a battered man. I'd already been in the ring for over an hour, but let's not make excuses. At the end of the night, your hand was raised. Congratulations on your main event of WrestleMania. Go and do what nobody else can. Go and do what nobody else will. Go on to show exactly why you are the Spartan. Do what I haven't done yet. Until now. Until now. No, it is not clickbait. You have read correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, I am cashing in. Not my Money in the Bank briefcase, because this right here is power. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This right here is bargaining chips. Vincent Kennedy McMahon, for whatever reason, thinks this is important. This Intercontinental Championship has prestige. It has history. And it, quite frankly, can kiss my ass now. Seth Rollins, I said it once. I'll say it again. You were lucky. You were lucky whenever we went one-on-one for the Universal Championship before. And now, the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Vince McMahon has given me an opportunity. Phoenix Nitro, if you want your shot at the Universal Championship that you think you deserve, give me my Intercontinental Championship back. So it's done. The Intercontinental Championship's no longer with the leader of the brainwashed generation. But at Elimination Chamber, Seth Rollins, the King Slayer, the Beast Slayer, you simply become the loser. I will become Universal Champion. I will reach the top of the mountain. I will reach the pinnacle before anyone else can. I will have the biggest prize in professional wrestling. Maybe then everyone will say, Phoenix Nitro really is better, simply better than Aaron Matthews again. And if not, you can all be trained to obey. Yo, Simply Better crew, pop the top. It's time for the video to drop, and welcome back to our channels. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, all hail the Phoenix King, and all hail 2K not having double title entrances. You hate Fury one time. Y'all, it's about to go down. Y'all know, me and Aaron and Dog, we love Marvel. I had to switch it up a little bit. Had to dress up as the boy Nick Fury one time. You act like I don't see what you... Oh, AM, rocking that Hydra, that AM Hydra logo hybrid. Going on, look how clean that is. Of wrestling.
When it was me and you, toe-to-toe, one-on-one, from man that is simply got to do a wrestler or Matthews had your number every single time. After you turned your back on me at Clash of Champions, you opened my eyes. You fueled a fire. I am a different Brandon Collins. I am a different Spartan. If I'm not in the way of the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, what do you think I'll do? WrestleMania with a title, or who is walking out of WrestleMania with both titles.
And right now, as you heard earlier, the WWE Championship is on the line here in this first fall. Who is going to walk away with the WWE Championship? And here we go.
This match is officially underway, and everybody just looking at each other.
We got to remember, wait a minute, Aaron Matthews already getting on the outside of the ring.
Oh, he's telling him to shush one time. What is... Absolutely nothing. But ladies and gentlemen, as you just saw, Brandon Collins walks out of WrestleMania with absolutely nothing. Guys, this is my series finale. I thought it's about time we start wrapping up the Brandon Collins story. You know, WWE 2K20 comes out in a couple months, and I thought it was about time to, you know, let Brandon Collins, you know, go for a little bit. We're gonna give him a rest, but don't forget, we still got the Cameron Collins My Career going on. Yo, Simply Better crew, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I know you see 64 days until WrestleMania, and with that being said, welcome to Johnny Gargano's road to WrestleMania. It is about to go down. Oh, what is this? We have a text message from Candice LeRae from Wifey wishing us luck here tonight. Let's go ahead and read what she has to say. Good luck tonight. I know Adam Cole usually pushes you to your limits, but I believe in you. Keep the NXT Championship around your waist, Tiger. I love you 3000. And you know what? Johnny Gargano loves her 3000 as well. Guys, we are about to get into this road to WrestleMania with Johnny Wrestling. I hope you guys are excited. And there it is, the NXT Championship on the line here tonight. Johnny Wrestling set to defend against Adam Cole. There's Adam Cole right there. These two have so much history. That epic 2 out of 3 falls match they had months ago. It was a banger. It really was. But it looks like Adam Cole set to do battle once again with Johnny Wrestling. Like I said, heated past, crazy matches. And Johnny Wrestling looking to retain that NXT title. Yo, I just now realized they have his side plates on the belt just already. Like, just locked down. I did not know that they did that. That's crazy. They got the bomb right there. The whole shebang. I did not. Dog, did you know that they did that? Wow. Where have I been? Here we go. Wow. That was insane. Whoa, what's Triple H doing right now? Walking to the back. Oh, okay. He's approaching Johnny Wrestling, who just had that incredible match with Adam Cole. He's extending his hand. What are they talking about right now? What does this mean?
Earlier today, prior to tonight's Monday Night Raw, Christian arrived here at the arena in Pittsburgh, but was to be greeted by the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. And this is what went down. These two could not be separated, continuing their bitter rivalry from SmackDown Live, the brand that no longer exists anymore. And it was Samoa Joe who gained the advantage. Well, this is what unfolded. Samoa Joe with a devastating powerbomb to Christian through the windshield of that car, and Joe showing no remorse as he has taken out Captain Charisma. This powerbomb resulted in Christian having to be taken to a local hospital here in Pittsburgh. And at present, the injuries to Christian remain unknown, but it is safe to say that we won't be seeing Captain Charisma for quite some time, thanks to Samoa Joe. Deep within his soul, Shane McMahon is out cold on the outside. Rusev can't put him away. Desperate men will do desperate things. And Owens, pop up, power bomb. Come on, 1, 2, yes, no. Wins the Royal Rumble, loses the Royal Rumble, then wins it again. It is officially KO Mania. Kevin Owens.
Gentlemen, I am your AEW correspondent, Brandon Collymore, and at All Out on August 31st, we know that the first ever All Elite Wrestling World Champion will be decided. Today, joining us via satellite are both competitors for that match, Chris Danger and Chris Jericho. All right, first question goes to you, Chris Jericho. How do you feel about Chris Danger replacing Hangman Page as your opponent at All Out?
How do I feel about Chris Danger replacing Hangman Page as my opponent at All Out? Is that the question you're going to ask me, Brendan? You really think that it matters who I'm facing at All Out? It could have been the guy with no legs, and I still would walk out the AEW World Champion. I don't care who my opponent is. It can be the concessions guy selling popcorn for all that I care.
Now, Chris Danger, a question for you. Do you feel any type of guilt for the injury that Hangman Page suffered as a result of your attack following Hangman's match at Fight for the Fallen?
Okay, first of all, it's funny you're talking about concession stands, Chris, because lately it looks like you've been hanging around a little too many of them. As far as your question goes, Brandon, by the way, since when are you correspondent? What is this? Regardless, I feel literally zero guilt. Just none. Nada. That's my spot to begin with. The crowning of the first ever world champion of a brand new wrestling company that's going to take over the world. There's only one man that deserves that spotlight, and you're looking at him. Hangman knows it was nothing personal. It was simply a matter of wrong place, wrong time.
Mr. Jericho, back to you. How does Chris Danger stack up in your mind as an in-ring competitor?
Listen, Brad, Chris Danger is a fine opponent. He's a great in-ring competitor. I'm not going to say Chris Danger is bad in the ring because he's not. I'm not going to lie to you, Brad. But what I will say is he does not stack up at all to Chris Jericho. He cannot even sniff my accolades at the end of the day.
Back to you now, Mr. Danger. Recently, after a match on the Independents against Shawn Spears, Chris Jericho surprised the world and attacked you. Do you have any response to that attack?
Yeah, he's a coward. Look, anybody who wears a mask and attacks someone when they're not expecting it clearly has some issues they need to work through. I can't imagine ever doing something that despicable. Anyway, Jericho is confirming to the world what everybody already knows. He fears Chris Danger. Younger, faster, I'm smarter, I'm just all around better. It's as simple as that. And he had to get a cheap shot in where he could. I understand it. I would never do it myself, but I get it. But at the end of the day, Jericho is nothing more than a coward.
Well, Chris Jericho, Mr. Danger here just called you a coward. Do you have any sort of response for him calling you that?
Oh, so I'm a coward, Chris. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. You attacked Hangman Page to even get this opportunity to face me. So you know what? If I'm a coward, how about at All Out you face me in a no disqualification match unless you're the coward?
Okay, first of all, what are you getting loud for? You want a no DQ match? I'll give you a no DQ match. You think that changes anything? You think that changes the ass whooping I already have planned for you? You think that changes the fact that at All Out, I will be walking out the first ever AEW World Heavyweight Champion, and I will finally prove once and for all that Chris Danger is the true face of professional wrestling. We're done here.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. At AEW All Out, it will be Chris Danger versus Chris Jericho for the AEW World Championship. And
climb up, hit the coup de grace, put this one away. Instead, this match continues. Balor this time makes a huge error. And that error could cost him the WWE Championship. Put away, coup de grace! Coup de grace to Styles! Finn Balor corrects his ways, and he's done it! Finn Balor retains the title at WrestleMania. If I surrender, then else it's yours to consume. It's all that we can do. Gold is the only word. And the night is taking over. And the moonlight is exposure. The players have been chosen. And this seems like it's unspoken. And this seems your faith is broken. By the second losing focus. And I will get up. Unless you want to give me go again. It's on again. It's on again. It's on again. I am the lonely hero, trying to fight my. The night is taking over, and the moonlight gets exposure, and the players have been chosen, and this seems like things are spoken. Yes, you want to do it, get up, I'm like, you say it's on again, it's on again. You want to say it's on again, it's on again. Don't stop, they don't stop. And everybody here trying to get on top. Everybody from the earth down to the block. Gotta hold on tight and don't let go, let go. Say you think you hot, get right on, give it all you got. If you can, keep your head high. See that a lot in the ghetto, ghetto. Don't stop, they don't stop. And everybody here trying to get on top. Everybody from the earth. And whoa.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
JR, I've got some movement information on Jerry Canali that just came in a few moments ago. We understand that Gary Lawler has bruised ribs, and, well, with all due respect, he's also suffering from anal bleeding.